Hello, welcome to the channel. Oh, I'm back from Glasgow. Hello, welcome to the channel. Oh, welcome. Shut the fuck up. Right, I've been having an argument with this guy, and actually, it is getting boring. I did do some videos about it. You gotta wonder, are you wasting your time when you argue with strangers on the internet? Anyway, it's on ClimateCon, and that's what it is. So he says, men are not women. So really, I'm exploring what men and women means and everything like that. Of course, I got accused of being a paedophile. It's to seek mental health. No one likes paedophiles. So asking the word, what men is within the word women means you're obviously a paedophile according to this moron. And Andres Vargas. You know, just like, yeah, I mean, it's stupid really, isn't it? So, I had a bit of a long, it's got to the point where this guy is Christian Carlander, owner at Four Eyes Boarding Kennels in Cattery. Wow. Okay, so he's actually got a business. He should really be more careful. He is being careful actually. He started off being a bit, he's getting into things that are a bit, men are not women, men cannot get pregnant, says Christian. So I said, does this mean a women that can't get pregnant are not women? So then he goes on to the... So this guy here, Jeff, he's accepting what I'm saying, that if men aren't allowed to be women, then women shouldn't be allowed to be men. You know, that, or around about that. So basically this other guy, to me, I think he's being bullied by women in that he's condemning men who claim to be women, but he doesn't seem bothered about women claiming to be men, and that is a big problem. It's a big problem with the young team. There's a lot more people, young women claiming to be male, or young females claiming to be male. So he's gone a bit chromosomes here, so he's went all technical there. When they are diagnosed, they have special treatment for that. So a man who self-identifies as a woman and needs urgent medical will not be treated as a woman. I mean, that's just nonsense, that, you know. He's talking a lot of nonsense, really. I mean, the NHS does treat you like a woman if you're claiming to be a woman. Unless he's talking about some ideal world that he wants, rather than what it actually is. Men are not women, nor should they be competing in female sports. He's on about sports. The sports thing's a bit of a disaster area. My take on it, it's a very unpopular one, is that men are being discriminated against by not being able to play in women's sports. It's plain as day. That is it. Right? I know. I mean, sports back in Roman times meant you get killed by a lion or something, you know. So now the women get to come along and pick and choose what they do and complain about this, complain about that, jump about on each other, jumping around, kissing each other on the football pitch like what men's been doing. And then complain about it all. That's not sport. I'm not interested in sport. I'm just not interested in it. So it gets a bit boring because he's kind of dodging what I'm saying. So they're also welcome, to identify as whatever they like on their own time in their own life, but it mustn't affect me. I mean, that's including whatever pronoun they decide to use, that's their business, not mine. This does not infringe on their freedom or rights. So, I mean, I'm not really interested in sport, especially when you start going worldwide, you know. World cycling. I mean, cyclists are weirdos anyway. So the thing about prisons is wrong, what he's saying here. They're also banned from getting, after trans women caged and scuffed their all-women opponent. And trans men are not allowed to be in prison, all women's prisons. You know, I think that's a blank. I'm actually getting confused with some things he's saying here. Trans men, because people have different. To me, a trans man is a woman who's become a man. So I think he might be meaning a woman who's become a man who's become a woman. The thing about the prisons is trans men, as in women who are now men, don't really want to go into men's prisons, right? That's a real big problem. It's a bigger problem for obviously you've got to think about fannies and dangly bits, non-dangly bits of penetration is what you've got to think about, because that's what humanity gets broken down to in prison. So also obviously why I'm not in prison. I don't want to go to prison. Who knows? Could get it. Something could go wrong. Anybody could land up in prison. But right. So let's not get into that. But prisons are the trickiest part of this whole trans thing, right? So this is false what he's saying. If he means trans women, say they can act from the Equality Act, they can change their birth certificate and become, if they're male, they can become female. I know this, right? I know this. And I've seen it. So they are female, so they will go to a female prison, right? And they're unlikely to get that certificate if they have a penis, right? But I don't know for sure about that, right? It's possible maybe they might have got that certificate if they have a penis, if there's some reason why they can't have an operation or they can't, have this gender reassignment. Men are not women, and the law will also catch up with that. Differentiating between women and trans women, no one has a problem with them in their own sports, their own changing rooms. It says toilets. That's their right, but they do not need the right to invest. Toilets are not safe spaces, you fucking moron. Right? Toilets are toilets, they're for peeing in. So it pisses me off when they start going on about this. Toilets. Prison paperwork. Toilets, you need to get a grip. So toilets are peeing, not safe spaces, not in the UK anyway. We have male toilets, female toilets, and mixed toilets of peeing not for safe spaces. All work with a lot of public. So he hasn't come up with any evidence. So then he started doing that annoying thing where he's copying what I'm saying. It's because he doesn't have an argument. And here he goes again. Fucking idiot. Yeah. So we're getting nowhere. So the reality is, we should be arguing about the climate con, that's what it's called. Again, I'm arguing over sex and gender with these fucking dumplings. I'm surprised. Is that him there? Right, he's got horses. I was like, our lives in a day become silent to things that matter. Martin Luther King, God. Carbon emissions, CO2 emissions. Right, I'm going to get out of this now. We'll have to. Yes. Mm-hmm. You're arguing about the climate and you're arguing about all that stuff, and you spend all that time arguing about fucking men identifying as women. No, that's the way around it is. Fuck's sake, it's like, grow up. Hello, going from Billy Hawkins. Why do I need to grow up? Why do I have to grow up? Why? Why do I have to grow up? Why? What is it that I've done? Hello, Facebook. I am now about to go in for my breakfast. Why have I got to grow up? Why? I just seen an electric bus going past, and I was just like, I don't know why I have to grow up. No. I don't know why I have to grow. Why do I have to grow up for you? Why have I got to do what you want? Let's see if there's anything in there. Oh, what is this dog shit? Oh, that got blocked. Blocked words. Earlsgate roundabout. Oh, well, obviously Liam Fletcher. Not a very nice person. We'll just go for a block right away. Well, just fucking block it, you know. Make sure, double do it. Grow up. I mean, what? I don't understand why I've got to grow up. You know, I'm standing outside Wetherspoons in Glasgow and I'm looking forward to going in it. So why would you then say that I have to grow up? I don't get. I mean, I get it if I was doing something like going down a shoot or something. Hello, Facebook. I am now about to go in for my breakfast. I just seen an electric bus going past, and I was just thinking, oh, how far is that going to came out last? Anyway, hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Facebook. Is this an electric bus? It was for Facebook actually, and I put it on YouTube as well. Is it? No, it's got a Diesely Weasley engine. Ah, it's an electric bus. Electric bus. Stupid waste of time. Right, so maybe I'm going in for my... So they're spending millions on an electric bus and I'm the one that needs to grow up. Can you see it? So I'm going. I don't understand what he's on about there. Maybe it's I don't know if it's an electric bus. You know. I'm refusing to grow up. If it was an electric bus, then you know I could explain that. Okay, they're spending billions of our taxpayers' money on buses, electric bus, and you want me to grow up? If that's what it is. Anyway, I think I'm not sure what it is. So let's just get on with this. Right. Oh, that one's been loaded. Good. I like the way I do these videos. I was wandering around, and I like the way they randomly the computer selects the thumbnail. You know, I mean, I can choose the thumbnail, I can change it, but sometimes, I mean, I quite like that actually. You know, I think the wonders of technology are fascinating, amazing. You know how any idiot like me can wander around with a camera, you know, making films just like that and putting them on. You know, and yeah, I mean, it's like people say, oh, MD can do that. Well, do it then. You know, I'd like to have done more today, usual thing, you know, I have to get going and get home and all the rest of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.